Greetings YouTube. This is a quick video, excuse me. Basically I want to build a monster ozone machine, which is going to be this. Excuse me. So it's got 3 tubes. They each make 10 grams each. These are used out of a machine that a customer had rented and basically destroyed, unfortunately. So this is a machine which is going to be for my personal use. It has 3 drivers. I call them drivers, power supplies, whatever you want to call them, high voltage power supplies, and basically each one has its own potentiometer which roughly adjusts the ozone output, but we won't be concentrating on them too much because they're all going to be on full. So the estimated ozone production will be 30 grams an hour, which I'm hoping to make my own sort of lifetime supply of ozonated olive oil, basically. So simply, each driver has a high voltage output lead which goes into the inside of the quartz tube. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Yeah, you can see the wire in there. So yeah, each wire goes from the power supply into the tube, whereby it touches each side of the tube like that. I'll leave that out for now, it doesn't matter. Each one is earthed to the power supply, there you can see, and each power supply needs connecting to the 220, so obviously there's 3 lots of wires there, and there's 3 potentiometers, but they're all going to be on full. So what will happen, the air or oxygen, whatever I can use, oxygen is very expensive by the way, and that's why medical ozone sauna systems and ozone systems are so expensive. So the air or oxygen, whatever, gets piped in through here. Excuse me, I got a cough a moment. Gets piped in through here, so there's going to be an air pipe here. It will come out there, it will go to there, more ozone come to there. So at that, it's going to be 20 grams an hour, but then it's going to be fed to here, which is going to make the 30 grams an hour, and then the ozone output will be here. So it's going to be all silicon tubing and Teflon tubing, which I like using as well, which has been purchased and will be here soon. With regards to what kind of mounting I'm going to use, I'm hoping to use aluminium flight case. You know, I'm always on a budget, unfortunately, or else I'd be able to stonk this up into something really nice. But for now, we're going to have to live with a budget. I mean, I'd put a cost on something like this at over £300, but obviously if I was to build a system for someone to make that much ozone, they'd have to know what they're doing, because you know, ozone can be very harmful to your lungs, apparently. I've breathed a lot in. It's not why I've got a cough. My cough's my diet and the fact that I smoke, you know, so that's what causes me to have a persistent cough. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show anyone who's interested in ozone, this is just a layout prep pretty much of how I want it going in the machine. Obviously it's not going to be on sheets of tin foil, it's going to be in some kind of case, and I'll finish up the final layout, and I'll probably do a video of me putting it in and fitting it in there for anyone who's interested. If you are interested, drop me a like or a comment, then I can actually, if there's a particular thing you're interested in, then I'll try and embellish that somewhat. But yeah, so that's it for now, but this is my next project, which should hopefully be finished and completed by next weekend and producing a ton of ozone. Alright, thanks for your time. See you later.